Welcome to Christian Statesman. I'm your host, Zach Wagner, and this is episode 32, Laptop Lamentations. If you did not listen to certain reliable sources prior to the election in the independent media, or perhaps Fox News evening lineup, you may have no idea that Hunter Biden's old laptop was recovered in a repair shop and explored for its contents. President Trump referred to it in the second presidential debate as the laptop from hell. So why would Trump say that, hyperbole aside? What are the issues here and what are the implications of this incident? And why now, after the election, is Hunter's laptop suddenly back in the news? Well, there are numerous problems with this confirmed and factual discovery. Here are some of the highlights. Hunter Biden is a very unsavory character. Pictures of crack smoking, improper relationships with underage girls, and a number of other difficult scenarios were discovered on the laptop. This intimates strongly he is not the type that would be considered for high-level board positions in foreign countries or is in any way worthy of a $1.5 billion investment deal from the Chinese government. And his history with the United States Navy, being dishonorably discharged, would agree with the video evidence. Hunter Biden was indeed the front man in a pay-for-influence scheme involving his father and other family members and friends. He was essentially selling access to then Vice President Joe Biden to Ukraine, China, and several other countries for millions of dollars laundered through, quote, legitimate businesses and investment deals, unquote. This is nothing new. Peter Schweitzer had names, dates, amounts, and other specific details of Biden family corruption outlined in his 2019 book, Secret Empires. The laptop simply contains emails and other communications that are essentially smoking gun evidence tying Joe Biden to the whole enterprise. Joe Biden lied outright when he claimed that he never discussed his son's business with him. The letters, emails, and memos obtained on the laptop, combined with the testimonies of Tony Bobulinski, who was tapped to manage many of these corrupt enterprises, not only confirmed Biden knew all about the influence scheme, but was compensated for being the power behind the arrangements. This is a criminal offense. It is indeed unlawful. This completely contradicts the press's narrative that Biden did nothing illegal. We cannot ascertain just what concessions Biden gave to these countries, many of which are direct or potential adversaries to the United States. But odds are whatever was given was not good. We know about Clinton's Uranium One shenanigans. What aspects of America did Biden give away? The FBI has the laptop for some time now and has said nothing. It has been reported an investigation is being opened, but so far, no details have been released. The press and big tech covered up for Biden before the election. From claims of no evidence to renewed allegations of Russian disinformation, the mainstream media has done everything possible to sweep this all under the rug until now. This obfuscation is tantamount to election interference, as the press is purposefully violating its duty to inform a voting constituency by the suppression of facts regarding a candidate just prior to a major election. It is estimated in past elections that a partisan press is worth around 15 points for the Democrat candidate. In this case, with the press deflecting and big tech like Twitter, Facebook, and others censoring or deleting accounts for even mentioning the details of the story, this influence may be broader. The New York Post, the long-standing paper that broke the story with plenty of corroborating evidence, had their Twitter account suspended. It is clear suppression of the story influenced the election. Now that the attention to laptop fallout is being ramped up, it should be crystal clear that Kamala Harris is the actual president-elect. Not only is Biden compromised, even able to be blackmailed by China, but Pelosi and others in the Democrat establishment could easily flip the switch and demand Biden step aside or risk being impeached with these sudden revelations of wrongdoing. And being a team player, Biden will step aside for a rapid coronation of Harris. Biden is more than an empty vessel. He's the front man for the radical elements that now control the Democrat Party. He's been twisted into a pretzel politically trying to placate the old mainstream of Democrat constituents while simultaneously bowing to the radical leftists that put him in place. Now, he is more than just a confused, fading dementia patient in waiting. He is revealed as the quintessential D.C. swamp creature with a long history of serious corruption. Biden is severely compromised and can easily be summarily disqualified from the office should his overlords think it convenient. With Harris waiting impatiently for her opportunity to preside over the most radical agenda in history, this is the way party powers likely wanted to play it all along. This is indeed a Faustian bargain, and to legitimize and empower such corruption would signal the end of America as we know it. Thank you for listening, and as always, click to subscribe and tell your friends. Have a blessed day.